Yo, check it. What's good? I appreciate y'all for stopping through. And don't mind that box. I just got me a grill for the end of the summer. So listen, everybody that's behind you ain't good for you. Ain't good for your brand. And that's why I stress a lot to y'all about having solid people around you. Some people ready for your glow up. Some won't be. Some will be bad for your brand. Some will be bad for your name. Yes, they support you. Yes, that's what we ask. But a lot of times when you ask people to do stuff for you or do something, in the name of what it is you're doing, I don't care if it's organizing something for the community, organizing something for the kids, the elderly, whatever it may have you. Sometimes people aren't put through the fire and what they say they're ready to do for you, right? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all have experienced more than what I'm speaking of. But when you don't got people behind you, or you got them behind you because they supporting you, that don't mean they know what to do for you when the time has come when you really do need them. Some people waiting in the wind for an opportunity for them to come out. Think like that for a second. That's people that you would call opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? The opportunist. When they can slide in and get what they can get. Y'all may have an altercation and they dip. That's what their whole plan was the whole time. Because they see you doing something that they can't and using you as an avenue to do it. Whereas they can reap some of the benefits. And this doesn't necessarily have to be financial. You know what I'm saying? Financial gain. It doesn't have to be that. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, it could be for whatever, a multitude of things. You know what I'm saying? For them coming up socially. It could be a social thing. You know what I'm saying? Social class, a status, whatever the case is, man. But you got to make sure for you, for your brand, your name is your brand. You know what I'm saying? I can speak to you in that regard. Your name is your brand. So anything that people put out there about you that's positive, it works for you. It works for the group of people that surround you. But if you got people throwing dirt on your name and they not necessarily knowing what they're talking about pertaining to you, it could be bad for you because they behind you. Now, when people is behind you, you got to make sure that they on every scale that they're about you and your brand, even if it's a group thing. When you go out and people see you or see them, they represent you. Just like for a lot of us, when your kids go out into the world, they representing you. They representing the way they was raised. Because they say the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. That is the absolute truth. So it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? They representing you because you raised them. I'm not saying you gotta raise the group of people that surround you. No. But in a sense, that's what it is. That's what it's like. I can't go out here, for instance, and get stupid drunk, disrespect a lot of people when it's not in my character, and somebody that I'm with, I'm representing them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm making a whole ass and fool out of myself, not only myself, but the people that I'm with. This is your brand. Obviously, you can't control how people think, talk, and act, or respond to certain things. Yes, that's true. But when y'all together, that's the way things are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all representing each other. They representing you, you representing them. Because you never want to have bad blood with people because you don't know how to conduct yourself. Because people will always perceive you and judge you in a certain light. Because that's just like you know, when you say, like, for women, man, you know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. So if her couple of her friends is hoes and the other three aren't out of 5, who you think they judging? All y'all hoes. This dude ain't no good. He got a name. The rest of the niggas ain't nothing. They ain't no good either. Birds of a feather. You guilty by association. Your name means everything. Your brand means everything. So you gotta watch how you conduct yourself. You gotta watch how people conduct themselves based on you. Based on your word, your brand. That's why I say, if things aren't in order, or people aren't going with the flow of things, they could just be supporting you. But everybody behind you ain't good for you. That's my whole spiel about this. And we got to think about this quite often, because sometimes you can even be bad for the brand, your own name. I just want you to think about that, because you don't know how to conduct yourself, or you learning on the fly and not really learning anything. You learning based off the beliefs and experiences that you have. Now, if your experiences haven't taught you anything, you could be bad for your own brand. You could be bad in the support of yourself based on your name. You know, nobody's above criticism. You know what I'm saying? Truth is truth. No matter what you say, you can't refute the truth. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to hear it. Most people want to hear a sweet lie versus the bitter truth. That is true. But learn these things, man. Get solid, genuine people behind you. So when they know, when y'all in a group setting, in the community, or in any organization, y'all represent and stand for the same things. You dig what I'm saying? So everybody that's behind you ain't good for you, or good for your brand, good for your name. Check that out, man. Check yourself. Check those around you. But I don't want to be too long-winded. I wanted y'all to hear this, man. For y'all to receive these words. So, y'all be blessed, people. Until the next one, I'm going to keep it pushing. I'll check y'all in a minute. All right?